Friends, you know me, and you know it's no surprise that I'm at a very special place, and the tears have already been flowing because it means so much to me. And I'll tell you a story about why in just a minute, but I'm so honored to be here at Cherished Pets in Springfield with my new friend Ruth Ann. And I just gotta say, I've only known you a few minutes, but I already love you. I already feel like we're close, and I love what you do because you have such a passion for it. But if somebody's watching and don't necessarily know what you do, what is Cherished Pets?
Cherished Pets Funeral Home and Crematory is a full-service pet cremation and burial service. Everything that we do on our sister location, Walnut Lawn Funeral Home, we do on the pet side. So we do burial services, cremations. When we get the call, maybe at a home or a vet office, we're there within an hour, just like we do on the human side. We are available 24/7, just like the human side, and you are going to be calling and talking to a real person, even in the middle of the night.
Wow, to me that's unheard of, because I wouldn't know what to do if it was in the middle of the night and you have a pet emergency. And again, I've had pets that I've lost at different hospitals, but if it happens at home, you kind of don't know what to do. Why did you decide to start the business?
My dad had talked about it a little bit before he retired, and then I studied and researched for 6 to 8 years, visited different crematories around United States, actually. Anytime I went to a town, I went and searched out the pet funeral home or crematory. So I've done a lot of research and all that. Built this, I designed the building, and we have the courtyard in the middle with the fountain and everything too, so people can reflect. My dad never actually got to step foot in here because he ended up passing away in the summer of 2024, but I could share pictures and everything with him. He actually passed away 2 hours after we raised our sign.
Oh.
So some of the things around here are from his funeral, and that his spirit and his presence is here.
And I believe that, and I feel that, as I believe my pets are still with me. Can you give us some of the options? Because walking in here, I didn't know about some of the different burial options. I had my pet cremated and at home with me, but there's so many different options that you can choose from.
Yes, and I'll start from cremation too. Okay. So we do one pet in a chamber. Now, know that there are no standards or regulations for pet crematories. So nobody's going to come in and inspect and see what you're actually doing. Again, we're following the same policies and procedures that we do on the human side, and we're very regulated over there. So we have one pet per chamber here. You can do witness cremation and watch your pet actually go into the chamber in one of our visitation rooms. We do memorial services, burials. We use a pet cemetery that we have, but we would go anywhere that they want us to. One thing about cremations too, we can't cremate a pet and a human together, but we can combine those cremains afterwards. That is doable. We also place a lot of cremains in caskets over there because they want their pet to go with them. So there's different ways to go ahead and do that if you want to take them home, but eventually they could be laid to rest with you.
Wow, what a great option. And I didn't even realize about the casket option as well for burial.
Yes, so we have a full line of caskets. We have vaults. So some cemeteries require a vault, like Lakeland Cemetery over at 60 and 65. But we have lots of different options of caskets, and I even have large caskets too.
Wow. I want to share with the viewers my story, because the reason I've been crying here is because when I lost my dog Buddy, this is where we brought Buddy, right here to Cherished Pets, which you did such an amazing job. So when I say respectful and kind and getting the remains and knowing it is my dog that is now at home with me, and again, getting the call because it was not during business hours, and you guys picked up and you helped.
We did.
We didn't know what to do. We never had that experience before, and it's good to have people who are trained and emotionally stable enough to help you through that time, because you love animals just as much as we do.
Oh, we do. We have dogs and horses and chickens and cats too. And even since I was very, very young, I grew up in the funeral business, and we had a cat that passed away. We actually went out beside the house at a bush and laid that cat to rest and had a moment of, saying something about the cat. So it started early on in that respectful and the dignity that we show animals.
That's what's important, the dignity and the respect, and knowing you're getting your baby back.
Yes.
Which is important. Okay, guys, I'm telling you that story because I believe in what they do. I love what they do. I've experienced it myself. I would not tell you anything that wasn't true because I've experienced it, and I have my buddy at home with me thanks to Cherished Pets. If somebody, you know, unfortunately the time will come, you love that baby as long as you can, but there will come a time. What's the best way for somebody to get in touch with you, find out more about what you do, and finding about the different options for their babies?
Well, there are different ways. One, you can call us, 417-366-PETS. You can also go on our comprehensive website. There is an e-commerce site, so you can do everything online. And then we, like at a veterinarian office, we can go to that office, bring your pet into our care, and we can do everything electronic, and even take the remains to your home if we need to do that too.
Right. I'm thankful for what you did for me and my buddy. I appreciate you and your staff being great. And guys, if you're at the vet and this happens, make sure you ask about Cherished Pets. They will treat you with dignity and respect, and make sure that your little baby, your little fur baby, is coming home directly to you. Ruth Ann, thank you so much.
May I mention too, you mentioned vets. Just because that veterinarian office may use a certain crematory, you don't have to use them.
Right.
Just call us.
Now that I know that,
Yes.
guess what I'll be asking for? Cherished Pets.
Thank
you so
you.
much, Ruth Ann.
Thank you.